Hello. As we wait for people to join. Hello, welcome in. What's up, Jade? I'm doing well. How are you doing today? Feeling blessed and balanced. Hi, Draconic. How you doing? At this point, you guys, the Matrix reloaded on you. Y'all have just had a third eye activation and you needed to transmute this negativity. Of course you're going to get to the bottom of it. Of course you're going to get to the bottom of it, okay? But these people tried to get one past you. But something about you guys, I don't know what y'all doing, but you shut it down. Hi, Joey. Y'all, I don't know what y'all doing, but y'all shut it down. It is clear you have the crown. It is clear you have the crown. There is no negating it. There is no objections. There is no objections in the court, Your Honor. Okay? It is clear you guys have the crown. Your readers be hidden. Thank you. Y'all haters are very triggered. I mean, y'all doing this on purpose? Are y'all doing this on purpose? Y'all is in y'all shadow aspect. I know some of y'all is. It is clear that you have the crown on lock, Jade. Yes. Jade, yes. Because they deserve it. Some of them, you needed to. The Matrix reloaded. It's something about this Matrix illusion that happened in this former community. Let's get down to the bottom of this. Get to the nitty gritty. These people did not want you to have self-worth. They hate seeing you confident. These people, they see that you have grown your self-esteem. You have so much respect for yourself. You're so proud of yourself. You are starting to feel good enough. I love that. Good afternoon. How are you doing? How are you doing, Linda? I'm well. Hello. Hey, cutie. Can you ramp walk? What? Ramp walk? You want to see my walk? Have you been on a Renaissance movement? Stay off of Renaissance movement, y'all. Please. Everybody over here, do not go to Renaissance movement. I had to shut it down. Y'all, something about y'all are rolling their feathers up. I don't know what y'all doing. What are you doing out there that got these people so triggered like this? Because this is quite literally, some of them, they could be at risk, y'all. Please, we do not want anybody with any suicidal ideations because of the way that they have lost so bad. Some of y'all have to discipline them. Oh, thank you. You do look like a model. Thank you. Am I Naomi Campbell? Hi from India, please. I love India. Prioritizing me instead of everyone and everything else. I'm done considering people who never consider me. I'm done considering people who never consider me. Hello, Paul. These people are so triggered. Your enemies are so inconsistent, disorganized, chaotic. They're their own worst enemy. They made you mad. They made you mad, friend. You guys have a reason to be mad. I'm not gonna, but Think back to when you were in these positions. Like I said, some of y'all have evolved so much. You're so abundant. You guys have evolved so much. You are so beyond these novices and beginners. You understand your craft so well. This is what's bringing about the self-worth. It was never about any physical characteristic that you have or don't have. Being and doing well, getting external validation for your gifts and your craft. Your community is so abundant now. Look how you just left. Something about some of these y'all got people triggered in this former place that you left, people that you cut off. They see you in a community getting celebrated. They're very triggered. Y'all talking too fast. Everyone bullies me. My lace front starting to peel. Yo, praying for the zipper to slip down a little bit more. Y'all finna trying to turn this into something else. Nah, I ain't best to. Okay? There's something about this matrix group that you have evolved so far beyond. These people see that you have really been honoring and following through. Like, these people are people who, you ever been in a community of people and ain't nobody in the community got no follow through? They always talking about what they gonna do. They always talking about what they want to do, but ain't nobody actually gonna do nothing. These are a lot of people who sit around and celebrate each other's mediocrity. They sit around and celebrate inconsistency. They sit around and they celebrate idiots. Sorry, I don't take advice from people less successful than me. A lot of y'all, they see you getting honored in your community for your achievements, your gifts, and your talents. They see you so abundant. And it's rooted in appreciation. Some of y'all are so grateful. Come on, activate gratitude. Because some of these people don't have no community like this. The way that you are being, your external validation that they get, they're watching you get all of your desires. These greedy people that are so triggered, they have an extremely low self-worth. Let's call a spade a spade. It never had anything to do with you. They're their own worst enemy. You guys, I cannot keep up with the messages. These people have seen you get in touch with your true desires. They see your desires and the fulfillment of your desires as a part of your essential self. What's your affirmation? I accept my desires as a pure expression of my essential self. Your true desire is to be more embodied within the self. But these selfish, greedy people who keep getting triggered by your enjoyment and your fulfillment in your life, they have an intense and selfish desire for wealth, power, money, sex, food. They cannot control themselves. Because if you really had self-worth, you would control yourself and not take behaviors that indulge at your own expense. Some of these people, they've done something towards you, and this has led to an inevitable loss. Some of these people have gotten rejected real bad. Taking major losses, heavy consequences for these hidden enemies. Can I send you a super chat? Yes, you can. What y'all saying? I'm sorry. I said hi. Hello, hello. Hello. Okay, let me check. It's a must. You some fun. Okay, thank you. How can I send you? I don't know how to do it. An old friend looked down on me because I decided to be celibate and didn't want to jump off like her. Okay? Talking about, listen, everybody is free to do what they want to do with their situation. But I have been there, done that, friend. There are people who have different values than you. There are people who are going to be, maybe they will value that in another time in their life. You're not aligned at that time. The timing wasn't right. But sometimes these people, your haters, they hate on you for having these high values. They hate on you for having standards for yourselves. They hate on you. Like, I literally have had that same issue with a friend. I'm going to just hold off on all that frivolous activity that you're doing and all the interactions that you're having and all the SEXUO encounters that you're having. And I'm going to just focus on my inner self for a little while. These people are so triggered at your enjoyment because they see that you honor your values. They see that you follow through, you guys. They see that you follow through. They see your crown. They're seeing your communities crown you. They're seeing your communities honor you, gift you, award you, value you, appreciate you, celebrate you boisterously. And they are shaking in their boots because these people didn't want you to feel honored, feeling valued. They wanted you to be left out in the cold. They wanted you to be rejected. I love you too. These people have very, very poor attachments. They don't know how to have anything in moderation. It's kind of like that person who has been poor their whole life, and when they finally come into some money, they keep overspending and shopping too much. Is money burning a hole in their pocket they can barely control themselves? Some of these people have won the lottery. They've won large amounts of money and have blown large opportunities and checks to establish themselves. Some of these people have seen you with literally no opportunities. Zero, zip, nada. And now they're seeing your fulfillment in their life. They're seeing your desires fulfilled. And they're like, oh, their essential self. Like, that is literally their essential self. Like, it's something about you being embodied, being yourself, that shows that you're quite literally enjoying your life and having fulfillment. They know that in itself is a success. The glow up is a peace of mind. They see you with your romantic partners. They can't handle this. They cannot, they hate to see you in love. These people hate to see you happy. Like, it's literally, they mad about anything that brings you enjoyment. Anything that you love, they mad about it. Calm down. Why are you so triggered at somebody else's crown? That person is expressing their essential self, which is unique to them. Your irrational behavior to envy somebody, hate on somebody, is because you're not in tune with yourself. These people want, like, if you guys are sharing the same activities, if you guys are sharing the same work, you guys are, interested in the same things, right? They pretend to have desire. They pretend that this is their essential self. You don't really have a passion for this thing the way that we do. They see you and your community very unified. I'm hearing that there's so much unity in your community. They support you. I'm hearing something about, if you fall, we got you. Hello? Okay. Thank you. God's strength within you is greater than any challenge. Trust, believe, and keep moving forward. He is your refuge and your victory. Amen. The guy she was sleeping with, well, the many guys, okay, damn, plus married men, I had to detach. She was coping with me. She was copying me left and right, trying to act another way in front of others. Clearly, that person is struggling with some of their values. They're struggling with their essential self. People who want to copy you, people who want to mimic you, masquerade around as you, they literally don't know themselves. They attach onto these things because of for selfish reasons. These people are not, they're like your polar opposite. Your haters are your polar opposite. Because your true community is going to praise you every time. Celebrate you every time. Your desires, you guys are getting in touch with your true desires. You guys still have work to do. While you got your crown on lock, there is still work for you to do on this matrix that you have been reforming. Okay, something about you, you have to, these people are not going to leave you alone anyhow, so you might as well be of service to them. Yes, I will work for free. LOL. These people, they help you come into balance. They help you see shadow aspects. But these people have no personal willpower, no sense of self, and no real contribution. Do not get your feathers all riled up because of some idiots on the internet. Do not get your feathers all riled up. Stay disciplined. You have more work to do. Some of you guys are facing obstacles. You are facing challenges. You're having limitations around your current goals. Okay? Something about a boundary in your relationship as well until the cycle is up. You guys are not separated from your partners. If you are wondering, you and your partner are very much so in tandem with one another, in step with one another. If You Should Fall Behind by Bruce Springsteen. If you should fall behind, your person is not falling behind just because they're in separation. They need some space. Something about these people, they see your community and they know that your community has a higher degree of consciousness. They know that your community has a higher degree of mindfulness. This is why they want to be a part of your community so bad. This is why they want to be a part of the winner's circle so bad. Please join members only. Don't forget to join the winner's circle, okay? That is our members only content. We got lots of stuff going on over there. Spicy 18 plus content, zodiac forecast, and money manifestations that happens quarterly, okay? Especially for those who are chasing that bag. If you are chasing a bag, you have a lot of negativity to transmute, you guys. If this is around lawsuits, if this is around settlements of any kind, I'm hearing alimony, I'm hearing child support. If this is around financial assistance of any kind, life insurance policies, wills, there is a lot of negativity around these financial matters. There is a lot of negativity around your financial abundance. Some of you guys, you have obstacles around these financial opportunities, and you need to keep pressing forward, staying disciplined. Some of you guys are already well on your way to success. All you have to do is show up every day. Your crown chakra is on and popping. Because they see that you have found a community that you get valued in. These people did not want you to have willpower. They did not want you to have personal power to accomplish. Now they see you celebrated. That is very triggering. Very triggering. A lot of them, they've seen you from an apprentice. They've seen you in a subservient position. Now you're their boss. You hold all the power. They are shocked that you have this power. shaken, shuddered, and stirred. I'm hearing you are making them very emotionally overwhelmed, very chaotic, these individuals. So you have to guard against their energy. This will impact you, especially if you guys are tied to any kind of money with these people. A lot of these people have been your enemy because they've been trying to destroy your wealth. They don't want to see you have a nice life. They don't want to see you have the crown. But we have the crown on lock. And that means everyone else who was in a secret competition took a loss. Unfortunately. You have a question? What's your question? Okay, there go the light. My coworkers are draining as hell. Always. They see you doing well in your life. They see you doing good on the job. You enthusiastic at work. Fun to be around. Energetic. Everybody else just... You having a good day. They're mad that you are successful at work. The space was definitely needed, okay? Hello? The lessons was definitely needed from everyone. I needed to learn a lesson from even myself. So grateful. Same here, decent human being. You are a decent human being for sure. Sis, you are a boss and straightforward. I'm here for it. Thank you. For real, for real. Thank you, decent. Thank you. But enough about me. I'm listening while cleaning. Okay. This guy was sleeping with the... Okay, oh Lord Jesus. These people are so frivolous with their bodies. I don't just be letting everybody touch me. Child, please. The harassment already be so real just from the energy. I don't be just letting anybody touch me. These people are very frivolous and they don't have sacred sexuality. I'm a student. Please tell me my future. Okay. Okay. You will be successful. Thank you, baby. Thank you. I love you. I love you too. You guys, your higher degree of consciousness, if you are a student, this has been very strong in the collective. If you are a student, so many people are very envious of your openness to lifelong learning. They hate the fact that you're so smart and so studious. Muggs has been jealous of you because you went to a nice school. People are jealous because you do well at school. School is not that hard. Public education is free. Go to school, go to class, try to learn, do your best on the assignments, do your homework, try to make it to the next grade. I don't know, like, how is this hard? How is this hard? You guys are having and celebrating with so much achievement right now. It's no wonder why you got people triggered. Triggered. Lady in yellow. Triggered. You put your money where your mouth is. You say what you're going to do. You do what you're going to. Come on. You do it. Follow through. I don't talk shit, bitch. I do shit. Practicing your self-care and taking rest when you need to avoid burnout. But you guys have been sustaining so well, enduring so well, staying disciplined around these obstacles. Stay organized. When you're feeling the hardship of your obstacles, get in touch with your community. Let your community know this is a struggle. These people have been so codependent on you. Anytime you doing well, they're triggered. No real contribution to the whole. And when they see you getting honored for your contribution to the whole, they see you getting external validation. I like you too. I hope not. I hope not. Please tell me remedies to what? How to have a strong aura. How to have a strong aura. For one, take a shower. I'm sorry. For one, get 8 hours of sleep. How to have a strong aura? Express your essential self. The more embodied you are, the brighter your aura. Do you want a bright aura? Because it's not for the faint of heart. Okay? It's not. You guys are well on your way to success. There are obstacles around your desires. Okay? But you can handle any difficulty. I feel like these obstacles definitely deal with like some type of confusion that you're having. It may be related to some type of, you need to seek more information on how to resolve this obstacle. Okay? You need to fuel yourself with information. Fuel yourself with analysis. Get into the details. Study some of you guys need to study your data. Some of you guys need to pay attention to what your mind is telling you. Some of you guys are growing in your spiritual discernment. You're growing your spiritual gifts, and you are able to. You're now, first of all, some of you guys are bearing witness. You are bearing witness to your success, bearing witness to how your conscious decision making impacts your reality and fuels your future. Your mind will tell you how. This is a flow. Your obstacle may involve you being at a crossroads around something. Some of you guys need to get more information so that you can make an informed decision. Stay informed. Keep reading. Something about you need to continue reading. If some of y'all have stopped reading books, that is never the way forward in life. People are very envious of your devotion to lifelong learning. They're very envious of you as the student. You have been the best student. Something about y'all getting A+ on y'all work. Y'all are coming out of the semester with 4.0 GPAs and 1.3 million followers. Like a full-time social media influencer and a full-time student. Y'all are getting A+ on your work. I'm hearing acing, scoring, achievement after achievement after achievement. Your community is celebrating you. This is why y'all got people triggered. But you still have your own work to do. We don't give up about them. Good night. That's the end. The cycles are closing up with these enemies. But the lesson that I want you guys to take away from is you have been learning boundaries with these matrix illusions. The Matrix have been painting illusions. Something about this group of enemies, these haters, or this former situation that you needed to walk away from. They made it it appeared as if there were harmony. It appeared as if it were community. That you have learned discernment, and you have learned about the subtleties of envy. People have been around you with an underlying animosity. These people are extremely negative forces in your life. You moving through these different phases and cycles, getting higher degrees of consciousness. We're always learning, always ascending, always evolving. Pretty girl movement. Hi, Laura. You guys have been getting the consciousness so that you can discern things that are more subtle, discern facades. Some of these people have been sending subliminals. Some of these people you've never even had a conversation with. Some of these people you don't even know. These are people that may be lurking, right? Just hanging around the community, right? Not directly engaged with them. Have grown ill wills towards you and plotted your downfall, done something negative towards you, right? But with your reflection and your conscious reflection of love, you have been learning about these different shadow aspects. You guys have been blocked around an obstacle, and you're finally getting the third eye activation. You're finally getting the discernment and also keeping your faith on how to move through this obstacle. You are creating unity in this community after this community. Some of you, you are reforming this community. This community is in recovery of a spiritual poverty. You're uniting the community, standing together, because you know that we are better together. But it's something around these people have been blocked, right? Intellectually, all right? Some of you quite literally are their teacher, right? But they gonna be triggered because the truth hurts. And some of them took major losses when they became your enemy. They have been getting rejected. Some of you guys are in, I'm getting something about a debate team maybe, or competitions. These people are losing the competitions. They're getting rejected, declined. They're not in the same circle as you. They're not in the winner's circle. They're not in the same network as you. They don't fit in here. You guys are high achievers. You got the crown on lock. It's very exclusive where you are. People who are weaker and less fortunate are triggered. I love you too. Okay. You are so fulfilled and abundant now. You have transmuted this negativity and still doing that work, okay? You guys have learned so many boundaries around your community, your friendships, your family. You've learned healthy boundaries. You're learning how to have positive relationships. This is very nice. It takes two to tangle. You also have to hold responsibility for how these entanglements even occurred. It was your lack of boundaries, your lack of consciousness. Forgive yourself for not knowing. Having self-compassion is also how you add value to your self-worth. Treat yourself with kindness and understanding, even when you are facing challenges and failures. Especially because there's so many people who thrive off of your loss. Now they're the ones taking the L. Some of y'all, after taking a long time, you got in touch with your true self and came back to your community, and now you're getting the external validation and support because you now have, you've resolved so many codependency issues. You've learned so many healthy boundaries in your personal relationships. All right, you guys? That is what I have. You have shut it down. You have shut it down nonetheless. You have shut it down. It is without a doubt. Every time you come around, you shut the thing down. You shut it down. You shut it down, okay? You definitely shut it down. Still learning, still growing, still shutting it down. Okay, friends. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for joining. Don't forget to check out the pick of cards. We most recently put up what do you need to know right now? Messages from your spiritual guides. Tomorrow at 2:17 p.m., we have How Do Men View You? Stay in touch for that. I love you too. Okay. Bikers love me a lot. Yes, yes, yes. And still learning and growing. I thank TMH for my journey every day. I thank the Most High for my journey every day, because you are getting higher consciousness. You're getting higher learning, heightened intuition, high priestess for real, and feeling so united and one with your community. Thank you so much, Briella. By the way, what's your name? My name is Felicia. And this is Felicia Latrice Tarot. All right, you guys. The solar plexus is the issue. You guys are dealing with greedy, intense people. They are emotionally overwhelmed as they see your enjoyment. They desire your enjoyment before selfish reasons with no contribution to the whole. You are so appreciative and grateful and so abundant, and you just keep getting brighter and achieving more and more and more. You shut the thing down. For real, for real. Everywhere you go, you shutting it down, really. I see.